What's up? My name's Adam, and I'm an artist out of northern Wisconsin. Dragonhawk Tattoo Supplies on Instagram reached out to me, and they sent me the Mast Racer. And this tattoo machine really surprised me. For one, let's start off by saying the price. The price of this tattoo machine is $300. Dragonhawk told me that I was gonna get a discount code to give out to you guys, but I have no way of figuring out how to get my discount code. I never asked them, and I just assumed that they would send me mine. So apparently there is a discount code for this, and if I find it, I will put it down in the description so you guys can get a discount off of that $300. Now, disclaimer, just because Dragonhawk sent me this, we made sure that I did not have to say anything positive if I did not want to. They did not tell me, they are not paying me for this, and they did not tell me to say anything positive. They said that I could say anything I want. This is my review, my video. They just wanted my honest opinion on this. Now, I can tell you guys my opinion right now that this tattoo machine is very, very cool and very, very unique. Dragonhawk has done a lot of new things with this tattoo machine to make it very unique, and I think you guys are going to be very surprised to see what this machine can do. So if you guys are looking to buy this tattoo machine, make sure you guys watch this video from the very beginning to the very end, because I'm about to go super in depth on this tattoo machine. Let's start off with the unboxing. All right, this is the little box it comes in. You pull off the plastic, you pop off the top, and then the first thing you're gonna see is the user manual. So I'm not gonna go too in depth on the manual because we're gonna be talking about it all in this video right now, but it has nice pictures telling you how to operate the tattoo machine, and it has 7 different languages. Feel free to go in the video settings and turn up your resolution to 1080p if you wanna pause the video and read the manual. All right, up next, we got some foam. We're gonna remove that to see the tattoo machine and all the items. The first thing we're gonna pull out is the spare battery. This tattoo machine actually comes with 2 batteries, and then you could charge it through the machine, or you can use this charger dock. Right away, you'll notice that this battery design is a very different design than we see with standard tattoo machines. The battery itself feels nice and solid in your hands, and the battery actually has a hole going through the center of it. We'll talk about that in just a second. Let's get to the machine. One of the first things you gotta notice with this tattoo machine, and that makes it so unique, is that it is very tiny. That's because the battery is located just under the grip. When you spin the grip itself is actually a click grip, similar to what you would get with like an FK Irons tattoo machine. I've seen a few YouTubers say that they don't like the click on this particular tattoo machine. Me personally, I actually really enjoy it. Once you get the grip off, you'll notice that there is your second battery. You'll also notice a bunch of lube that's on it. Obviously, the lube is to protect the battery from the friction of the grip. Whether having the lube on the battery is safe for your tattoo machine, I'm assuming that it is going to be fine. Now, looking at the back half of the tattoo machine, this is where the motor is. You'll see right away because of the design, the drive bar is exposed and you could access it very easily for cleaning. We will talk a lot more about that in just a little bit. When pushing the battery back onto the motor housing, what we're going to want to do is line up the arrow that's on the battery with the pin that's on the motor housing. I made it look hard, but it's actually very easy. As with all new tattoo machines, there is lube all over this thing, man. It's hard to keep my fingerprints off of it while filming this video. When putting the grip back on, just be very careful because there is some threads on this tattoo machine, so you do not want to strip them. The way that you guys are going to turn on the tattoo machine is that you got to hold the button that has the circle on it. This tattoo machine, along with most tattoo machines, goes all the way up to 12 volts. You do start to notice the sound of the machine around 12 volts. It does get a little loud, but honestly, I would never suggest anyone run your tattoo machine at that speed. And unlike most wireless tattoo machines, this one actually goes all the way down to 4 volts, which is really good if you're a stipple artist. If your tattoo machine is off, double press the on button to turn it on in jumpstart mode. You will know it's in jumpstart mode because it will be indicated with a lightning bolt symbol. What jumpstart is that when you turn your machine on, the machine will jolt up higher voltages before going to your selected voltage. I'll talk about why you would want that feature near the end of the video. To exit jumpstart mode, just turn the machine off and then turn it back on. I almost forgot to show you guys what else you get in the box. So right here, you guys are gonna see that you actually get 2 charger cables. Both of the cables are exactly the same. It's just the standard USB end, and then it goes all the way to the Type-C charger end that plugs into your machine and your charger base. The charger base you could actually think of as a separate battery charger dock. You could hook it to your spare battery while you're doing a tattoo so that you always have a battery charged. When hooking the battery back up to the charger base, you want to do it the same as the machine. There's an arrow on the battery and you want to line that up with the pin of the charger base. Now, I do want to say that the Type-C port does not go that far into the charger base or onto the port on the machine. You want to be very careful that you guys do not bend this port and break it. In the box, you also receive some extra rubber grommets and some Allen keys. Taking apart the machine and examining it, I did not see any spot on it to where you can put the Allen key in to turn it, to take apart something or to look at the insides. It is very possible that they just included this as a little extra tool bag that they throw in with all their machines. I did notice the 2 rubber grommets on the tattoo machine, one on the motor housing and one on the battery. I did not try to take them off and then try the new rubber grommets, so I don't know if they fit. But in my many years of tattooing, I've never had to replace a rubber grommet on any of my tattoo machines ever in the past. Still nice that they included it though. Now on my scale, this machine weighs only 142.9 grams. My new Critical Torque tattoo machine weighs almost twice as much. I've actually been putting these foam covers that I got that are disposable on the grip to actually add some weight to the front of it. I got the foam disposable covers from TrueTattoo.com. They are not a sponsor on this channel. I just honestly love how these grip covers feel paired with this tattoo machine. All right, guys, now it's time for me to talk about my opinions on this tattoo machine. This tattoo machine is the bee's knees. Bees have knees, look it up. I think Dragonhawk is the first people to ever do that with the machine being very, very cleanable, where when you take off the grip, take it off, you got the battery, you take off the battery, which is crazy because it's an actual hole that this drive bar goes through. Like what? And then you can access the bar to clean it. This is crazy cool innovation. Not only that, but then the battery itself is actually the grip. What? So all the weight is in the front because the battery is the heaviest part. The more I look at it, it just all makes sense and it's genius. Why has literally all the biggest tattoo machine companies like FK Irons, Bishop, Cheyenne, all these people, why are they not innovating to this level? It's because they don't give a It's because all these other companies, all these big tattoo companies, they don't give a shit about your customer. They don't give a shit that you want to open up your machine and clean it. It seems very obvious to most of us, but you should definitely be able to open up your machine and clean it, and this machine allows that, which is awesome. With that said, I would not spray any maticide or cleaner down into this hole because as far as I know, I don't think you could take this part apart, but you can take like a maticide wipe or spray some cleaner on a paper towel and you can wipe that down, which is still more than what most companies give us currently. Now, if you're looking to get this for your first tattoo machine ever, I would highly suggest it. This actually only comes in a 4.0 stroke, which is actually a very good stroke length for everything. It's good for line work, black and gray, color, stippling. Literally, this machine can do it all. Actually, let's go check out my Instagram so we can see some of the tattoos that I've done with this tattoo machine. All right, we're on Instagram. This is my Instagram. You guys can shoot me a follow, Adam Dark Lord. Let's scroll down. These are some of the tattoos that I have done. These top two ones I have actually done using this tattoo machine. This tattoo actually took me 2 days to do. It was, the first session was 7 hours and the second session was actually 10 hours. I know that seems like a lot of hours for just this little tattoo on an upper arm. That was 2 days back to back, including lunch breaks and everything. As you can see here, the tattoo machine packed all this in very, very solid. This is opaque gray, and then this is solid blue coloring, and the machine did that perfectly fine. For this tattoo, I actually only did the flames right here and the branch with the 2 leaves. I only did those 2 parts of this tattoo with that tattoo machine. This is actually also a cover-up that we did. And this tattoo, I did 2 sessions on the dragon, 1 session on the tiger, and then 1 session on the flames and branch. And actually all of this down here is actually all healed. This is the only thing fresh on this tattoo. I'm only showing you guys those tattoos that I did to let you guys know that I actually used the tattoo machine. One of the biggest issues I see right away with this tattoo machine is that it has very small threads right here. So you got to be very careful of accidentally stripping those. Small threads are very easy to strip, unlike on the Critical Torque tattoo machine. they have, let me get this off for you. They have way bigger threads. So those are way more unlikely to strip. Another issue with this tattoo machine is that Dragonhawk is currently not selling batteries separate. I seen on some Instagram posts on Dragonhawk, they posted down in the comments. Someone said that they are selling them separate. You just have to contact them and then they'll send you a replacement battery for about $60. I don't know if any of that's true. Another feature that you guys almost never get with the tattoo machine at this price point is that it actually has right there, jump start mode. When I turn this tattoo machine on, you guys are gonna hear the voltage go, yee. It's gonna go really, really high, and then it's gonna come back down to a normal voltage. Let's put this on 10 so you guys could hear it good, and then listen very carefully. I keep listening to the playback and I don't think you guys could actually hear the jump start working. I hear it here. It's just my microphone ain't picking it up. The reason why it keeps shooting up in voltage when you turn it on with jump start mode on, the reason that is because if your needle is like clogged up with ink or something and like the ink is drying to it and it needs a little extra force to get that needle going, or if you're using very big cartridge needles, kind of like this one. I believe this one is like a 42 or something crazy. Like when you use this needle, you're gonna want that extra power when it has that ink on the needle to get the needle going and everything. It's a feature that you're almost never gonna need to use, but it's nice that they included it with this machine. If I could give a suggestion to Dragonhawk, I'd say stop making so many tattoo machines. They make so many, like literally every single month they come out with new machines. If they just focused on this one and made a Mast Racer 2 and a Mast Racer 3 and they kept improving it. I mean, this is already really good. If you just improve a few things on it, like I said, the threads, the jack right here, make that a little deeper so you don't accidentally like bend it or anything. Just a few things like that. These buttons are awesome. Maybe you could like do some more things with the display. I don't even know. I don't really care. Different grip options. I don't know. But just keep this as your #1 flagship machine from Dragonhawk. Just keep this one and just keep improving it because I think you guys are really onto something with this one. Hey, I forgot to say that they actually sent me needles also. I haven't tried them out or anything. Maybe we'll do a giveaway in the future and we'll give these away. Let me know down in the comments if you want a tattoo giveaway. It'll probably be this and then some other items. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so your boy could get on top. I'll answer any of the questions down below in the comments. As always, guys, have a very good day. Peace out. Bye-bye.